Hi guys, a little update on the Insta Mic Air and a confession about the last video. So the last video, when I was riding up the motorway and I said the camera was just getting horrendous wind noise and no voice when I had the microphone inside my helmet back there. That's because the microphone had turned itself off. It wasn't running, and the noise you heard was the actual X4 microphones built into the camera. Right, there's a reason why it turned itself off, which isn't very good, and hopefully Insta might, if they can be bothered, update the firmware and solve the problem. So when I ride, I'm using the little mini remote control, and this will turn the camera on and off and start recording. That's all I need it to do, and stop recording. And when you turn the camera off to save your batteries, the camera turns off, but the mic doesn't turn off. It doesn't control the mic. The camera doesn't control the mic. The mic can control the camera, but the camera can't control the mic. Seems a bit ass about face, doesn't it, really? So turn off your camera on the remote, and if you don't turn it back on within 3 minutes, the microphone times out, and after it's timed out, it turns off, and the only way you can turn it back on is to physically stop your bike, take the microphone out of your helmet or from under your seat and turn it back on. So that was the problem with the last video. Right, and now let's discuss some more problems with the Insta Mic Air. So you get a little package, comes in this. This is the charger, yeah? I don't know if you can see that or not, but this big thing here on the end is a USB-A. Who uses USB-A? All my Insta gear is USB-C. So when I go out, I have this nice Insta battery box. Yeah, 2 batteries in it, blah, blah, blah. It's also a power pack, so it charges your batteries, and it's USB-C on the back. So Insta, I hope you're watching this, doesn't fit. Right, so that's one problem addressed, the microphone charger. The other problem that I can't show you, but I'll explain to you, is the microphone has got a wind muff, crucial for filming on motorbikes, yeah? And it slips round on a little silicone ring round your microphone. So it's round, goes on, and it's silicone, so it can slide off a bit. And when you use one of the clips, this clip in particular, when that's clipped to your microphone by a magnet, and then the silicone ring goes round it, this can push the silicone ring off a little bit, so it's not giving you the wind muff effect on your microphone. Also, the actual dead cat bit, the furry bit that goes onto the silicone ring, just pushes in and out, so that comes off. And then here's the most crucial point that Insta need to pick up on. They don't sell spares. So mine lasted about 4 days before I lost it. And I lost the silicone ring and the furry wind muff on the end, and they don't do spares. So contacted Insta. No, we can't send you one. No, you can't buy one. You need to look at third-party aftermarket products. Which third-party aftermarket products? I don't know. So Insta let me down on that big time. The only way I can see around it at the minute is to either wait for Insta to catch up with other companies like DJI and produce and sell spare parts for their products. How hard's that? It's not hard at all, is it? And I do hope Insta watch this. I know they won't, but I really would like them to watch this. So we need spare parts for your products. Yeah. I don't want to have to buy another mic. In fact, I won't be buying another mic. When I filmed on the motorbike at 70 mile an hour down the motorway with the wind muff around the mic in the helmet, it worked fine. And I had noise reduction on that as well. When I put it under the seat without noise reduction on, it was perfect. So there you go. That's my little rant about Insta for today. There is another one coming as well. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with my little rant. And there will be another video about sound, I'm sure, because it's the crucial thing with videos, isn't it? You have pictures and sound. That's what makes a video. Yeah? Why can't we just buy something straight off the shelf that works? Pictures and sound. You know, it's not rocket science, is it? What year did we put a man on the moon? And what year is it now? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. There are some bike videos coming. See you later.